Welcome back, everyone, to this edition of Try Hard Trucking from Roll Cage TV, where I do the best I can with what I've got, which is not a lot of talent, but a whole lot of bricks. Well, I got one set of bricks, but I got two more sets of bricks to get, and a truck to drive up a river. So this should be interesting. Gonna get a couple of after having done a bunch of scouting tasks the last few YouTube episodes earlier in the stream. It is now time to actually get some work done. I don't think this map is gonna take very long, which is good. The first map took a long time. The second map didn't take very long. I don't think this map is gonna take very long. Although I haven't looked at the contracts that are specific to this map. I've done a couple already. I've unlocked the pipeline already. So I actually got an achievement for opening the pipeline in Alaska. The entire thing. So apparently the last map doesn't have the pipeline open. Okay, now this is in the map. I want to grab these bricks, but not those bricks. Okay, these bricks I'm going to grab, get back on the road, go around. Don't grab these bricks. I'm going to go get that truck first. I'm just going to go down the river for it. And I don't want to grab the third set of bricks because I'm going to have to overload them. I don't want to driving with the overloaded bricks while I'm hauling the truck. See, there's advantages to having the crane in the back. Activate the anchors first, always safer to do that. And the Russian crane, the infamous Russian crane, which I have not mentioned in a long time. The best way to use the Russian crane is to not use the Russian crane, but to use the Russian winch, more or less. Get it in, more or less, in position, and then don't try to move the winch, or don't try to move the crane. Just hold down the winch button. Eventually, it'll get there. You try to move the crane, the thing will collapse on you. But doing that, it works. Every time. It works. And moving on to the, I'm actually doing something organized. I'm doing two tasks at once. Look at me go. I'm a professional. How many hours do I have in this game? It's gotta be like 350 or something by now. It took me 200 hours the first time I went through Michigan because I tried to go through without these paid DLC vehicles, and it was a mess. I started using the paid DLC vehicles, the Mastodon and the Hercules and other vehicles I have in my garage, and I did Michigan in half the time. Well, some of that was also because corn. Got a honk to my sister there. Some of that was because I did a little bit of Alaska and stuff when I was doing my early. I scouted around Alaska a little bit, but I ended up with over $200. So I'm estimating that it was about $200 to go. This is the river I want to go down. What is the best way to go down? I think the best way to go down is over here. I don't know for sure, so this may end in sadness. And like I said, I'm not picking up the bricks now. Whoa! That was an involuntary camera change. And, you know, after doing that, I realized... Oh, I was going to go up, and so I could have gone on the bridge. No. How did that one get there? That's not supposed to be there. Yes, I want to go down the river. I should have taken the other side. I can't fit under the bridge. Yes, that's where I want to go. Over there. I'll be back, Brooks. Don't you go anywhere. Oh, I guess I could have kept going and then taken the more traditional way down. This is a little bit trickier than... There's an easier slope to go down. Whoa! Nope, nope, nope. That's not... Do I dare? Do I dare just keep going? Yes, I did keep going. Safety winch. I got your safety winch. Whoa, whoa. Wench. Wench horn. You know what? I am going to go on the road. This is too tough of a slope. Come back around the circle. The way I was intending to come back. Take this road back around to the river. Much easier way of getting down the river. Which I will look at the map to try to find. Oh boy, now I gotta figure out where I am. It is... actually here. Yes, that is a nice smooth slope. And that's the way to bring that truck back. If you're not sure how to bring the Deere back, and you try to go down that icy slope and drag it back up the icy slope, yeah, that's not true. Not even with this vehicle is going to work. You can get down it, but you ain't getting back up it. You've got to drag it down river. And is that it? Yes. Right. I think it's right here. I might have the wrong spot still. It's at some bend in the river. I think it's this bend. Figure out when I get there. Ouch. Just drive over it, whatever it is. No, I'm not backing up. Oh. I don't know what it is. Stump or something. Maybe. Some sort of obstruction. Rock underneath. Oh, it's probably that tree, that tiny little tree. I'll look to the left to see. Oh, I think... No, that's the way to go up. Past that guardrail. Let me switch it to day. It's still going to be a little dark. Yeah, you get the task up this incredibly steep slope, icy, rocky slope. And the implication is, like, off on the side of the road where you get the task, it's like, oh, just grab that truck. It's right down there off the slope. Yeah, just grab it and bring it up here. Yeah, it's impossible. You cannot grab it and bring it up there. You have to drag it down the river. that slope cannot be done. Maybe if you used a massive crane, but I don't even think that would work. If you were able to stay up on the top of the slope. There's the slope. If you're able to stay up on top of the slope and grab it, maybe, but again, like I said, I doubt it still. That crane would have to reach pretty far. But I guess with the long crane, if you could reach it from the top of the slope. But yeah, the implication is, oh, I'm just gonna drag it up that slope. No, you're not. It's very deceptive. It doesn't look so bad, but it's icy and messy and horrible. And you do want to bring it downriver. First time I tried to take it upriver because it looked like I could get to a place to drop it off easier. But it's actually obstructed upriver. You run into pipelines. Let's actually stop the engine right now because I want to see where this goes. I know I'm picking up the bricks on the way, but if it goes back, yeah, it goes back that way. I wanted to actually drag it only to there and then grab the bricks and turn around and go back. Winch from here to sure there is good. All right, stuck truck, let's get plucking. Oh, I don't know, does it have fuel? I guess it does have fuel. Okay. Don't get it too close because it will run into me. Get a little close. You do have to get it through some trees, so I have to get a little close. Even with the engine on, if you get it too close, sometimes it will... Well, with the engine off, and you get it too close, and you stop, it'll run into you. If you are braking down the hill. But with the engine on and you get it too close, sometimes it will go faster than you using its own engine and then run into you. So it's half of one, 6 dozen of the other. You never want to winch it too close. And if you're winching a trailer, even more so, don't pull the winch in too tight, no matter how much you think. I don't have a hitch on this vehicle, so I'm going to winch the trailer with the hitch right underneath the bed. Yeah, no, bad idea. You will end up experiencing much sadness if you do that. As you will, I'm going to go slightly to this side. Because you may end up running into that collision bug that is, fortunately, they've fixed in most locations, but still there's some places where you may run into the trailer's collision box on the same frame will overlap your truck's collision box, and then things will go crazy. Makes for some really fun YouTube videos. Guardrail's not here, right? Here's that. Yeah, a friend of mine, Highway Buster, shout out to him, HWY Buster, former truck driver himself. He streams sometimes this game on Twitch, and he doesn't usually stream with commentary, but he'll stream the game, and you get to see how a pro maneuvers these things. Okay, and this is where I'm gonna release the trailer, right? Yep, right there. 2 spots in a row tell me that's the trailer release point. Or the truck release point. Oh, wait. Let's turn off the engine. Now, release the winch. So easy to forget that. Now we're going to... I need to find a good place to turn so I can back in across the river and grab the bricks. Or back up onto the bridge. There is good to stop, right? Good. Actually, probably not even have to go on the bridge. But the thing won't turn on these rocks. Yeah, I'm not going to have to go on the bridge. My wrench will reach. Easy for me to say. My winch will reach the bricks easily without getting on the bridge. Okay. Anchors first. Then crank. In crane mode. I mean, the Russian crane isn't so heavy. Okay, now this I will have to grab in 2 pieces because I don't think it will reach if I turn it around the way I want it. So that's okay. I will drag it closer. I can then pull the winch back, and you'll notice the winch with bricks is struggling. It's collapsing. I should try to. I did this poorly. A little bit. The other side's better because the bridge is on that side. I could practically do this. Let's see if I can. Yeah, I can do it. Without having to readjust. Good old Russian winch. I'm going to put it in the back so I can pinch it. Again, don't try to maneuver with the crane, maneuver with the winch as much as possible. Oh, not quite far enough forward. Okay, that should be good enough. Go! No! Wrong button! Stop hitting the wrong button. Pinch it, and then I'll pull in the winch so it's nice and taut. That should be good enough. All right, let's go. Let's go grab the stuck truck and pluck her. Go! I was looking down at my chat and while I was hitting the wrong button. Let's actually pull in those anchors as well. I'm at it. Close the function. Okay. There we go. Pressing the wrong buttons is kind of my thing. Now, where am I delivering these? I don't have any markers on the map. Maybe I should go do that. I can't stop the... Where it is? Where did I leave the truck? Okay, I'm delivering there. Let me go to the map. Okay, there's the truck. I'm delivering the bricks to the sawmill, and the truck is going to the garage. Okay, good. So first of all, we will find where I am. Yes. I will come back here. I will get the truck. I will come here to the sawmill, which is there. Ooh. Yes, I actually want to stay on the road I'm at. I should have pulled the truck a little bit farther. I'll come back on this road. Not a big deal. And probably just go down the river. Just gonna mark it here on the. If I need to, I'll go. And from there, I'm going to the garage, which is forward. So I will leave the truck here. And then I will drop off at the sawmill. I will come back and get the truck. And I will keep plucking it till it's like no one's ever plucked it before. And go to the garage. Get the truck. Oh, I can't. I can pinch it with the crane, but I gotta release the winch. I pick up the truck. I forgot about that. And I can't get in the back side there. I can't. It's actually not the back side. It's the front side. Okay. Well, I can still pinch it. I just won't be able to pinch it and winch it. While I turn this thing around, I'll leave it pinched. Leave it winched. I'll have to adjust it a little bit off to the side. And if it falls off, I'll pick it back up. The powerful Russian crane. It's not to be, which? Where am I going now? I'm going down that road, so I have to get around. Going back to that. Oh, so the truck should be pointing the right way. The truck's pointing the right way. I have to turn me up. Oh, another private sign. Sorry. Send me a strongly worded letter. I'll be grateful. Let's go into crane mode just to adjust this a little bit. Lower that all the way. That's good. Now I can get out of crane mode. And attach the winch onto the stuck truck pluck. Grab the wide one because I'm coming up here. Alright. We're gonna easily, I think, get both of these done in the next half hour. And then, maybe we'll do a contest. Wouldn't that be fun? Because I want to end a stream doing a contest, because I'll easily be able to get that done on the first try. I don't mind cliffhangers. Stopping contests in the middle of them. Yeah, that one contest I think is just visiting a bunch of places, but I don't think they're hard places to get to. I don't know. I'll look at it. Can I get myself with a truck stuck on something? It's freed now, whatever it was. Probably hung up on a tree, a rope. But just a little bit closer. Got this narrow turn here. And I'm going to have to do a little dance. Oh, I'm fine. A little dance. I was going to make a pluck joke, but I stopped. I stopped myself. You can make it up yourself if you'd like. What am I? Something stuck on, probably the truck is on a branch. Almost there. Almost there in this direction. Oh, this is where I was saying I should probably just take it down the river. But... Wait, the engine's on. Why aren't you going in reverse? Why did you not throw it in reverse? What the heck? I mean, I'm okay with you not going in reverse. The angle would be better if you had gone in reverse. I'm gonna have to adjust again here. Now, when you're ahead of them backing up, they are supposed to go in reverse when their engine's on, right? Am I remembering that correctly? Thinking about what I'm going to have to eat. I have some leftover chili. All streams eventually devolve into talking about food. I have some leftover chili, but I think today might be below the pizza line. Means I should make a pizza ball. I still have a chance if it's going to be warm next week. If it's too warm and or humid, we don't run the oven in the apartment. Because the air conditioner won't keep up. Got a small air conditioner unit. But I think maybe it's okay today. Check. It may be too humid. Basically, the pizza index is you take the degrees Fahrenheit and add the percentage of relative humidity, half the percentage of the relative humidity. And if that's rounded up over 100 or higher, then you don't use the oven. And it's amazing that that simple index actually is consistent throughout the day, so that as the temperature goes down during the day, the relative humidity goes up like 2% for every 1 degree. The temperature goes down Fahrenheit. Now, you could probably figure out something in centigrade as well, where you wouldn't add a half of relative humidity, but I live in America. I don't figure these things out. Okay, and this is, I am delivering the building materials here, right? Yes. So, and then I believe I'm continuing on forward. Yes. So I will get this up nice and close. And it will not turn off the engine. Okay, let's see what Joe has to say. Everyone was Bob in Michigan, everyone's Joe in Alaska, I've decided. Don't know where Joe comes from. Don't care. Alright. 1, 2. Back. Might as well restore the crane on that. And 3. Down, 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 down. This season's been really good so far, Joe. I guess I'm Joe too. All things considered, this little mix-up with the brick shouldn't be much of a setback. Thanks for your help. Well, you're welcome. Although that was pretty bad money for hauling around, picking up 3 different loads out of the river. I mean, I'm just saying. I need to get more fuel. Yeah, let me put a little more fuel in while I'm thinking of it. I am going back to the garage. Don't think I'll run out, but I've got room. There. I have about half a tank of extra fuel with me. Wait, I gotta turn around. All right, get the stuck truck and deliver it to the parking. Do I get to keep it then? I hope so, because then I can sell it. Make sure I take the fuel out of it. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna recover this thing to the garage anyway. And I get completely refueled when I go to the garage. Because I am playing in easy mode. That's how I roll. I play a lot of games in easy mode. Like I've said before, I'm an old retired guy. I don't need... Challenge is not important to me at this point in my life. Don't you love the challenge of overcoming the challenge? No, I don't, actually. I don't like overcoming challenges. I've overcome enough challenges in my life. It doesn't turn me on at all. I would much rather just relax and, you know, get easy successes. Before I started playing on Saturdays, this is on Sundays, I stream. Oh, he needs fuel. Okay. Before I started streaming on what I'm currently streaming on Saturdays, which is Grid Legends, I was streaming TTL Man 3. A wonderful game as long as you don't try to play the career mode, which of course is, it was a playthrough, so I was playing the career mode. Like 1,000 times harder, as if you can quantify harder, 1,000 times harder than TTL Man 2. Absolutely no way could I finish anywhere but a far distant last place in every race. Now, you know, I don't have much of an ego, so that was okay with me, except I think the content was kind of suffered. It's not such great content, I think, to watch someone finish in last place every race for months. I stuck it out mostly because I didn't have another game lined up to replace it with. I still got people watch the videos. I don't know how much of it they watched, but you know, I got comments and stuff. They were, in fact, right on the season finale, while I was streaming the season finale, somebody came on the stream and I think subscribed and was like, "Oh man, I'm glad to see somebody's playing this game. I love this game." And I'm like, yeah, you know, it would not hurt my feelings if you took back that follow, because this is the last time I'm playing this game. I don't know. I don't get notifications when people unfollow. I get notifications when people follow with their IDs. When somebody unfollows, just the number goes down. I don't get an on-stream alert, you know. So and so unfollow. Yes. All hail Forrest Trump Gunner. I don't know. All hail Forrest Gunner 2789. He's a wise person and decided to unfollow from Roll Cage TV. He deserves trumpets. I'm going to get this done. I have my followers. I have my 208 followers right now, and I think they're honest 208. Last stream I got a 208 follower. This is as of this recording, September 8th, 2024. And I got a 208 follower said, and then I said something about, well, thanks for the follow. You know, if you're a real person, put something in chat. I mean, if you want, you can be anonymous, but you know, I don't give people kudos when I see a follow unless they chat, because I get so many people just following because they want to try to sell me followers. You know, they're trying to sell me something. And if it's, like I've said before, if it's like an artist trying to sell their services, I don't mind that. But if it's somebody trying to do me a viewer scam, and so they didn't put in chat, but they whispered to me, they said, "Oh, I really love your content, honest." And then, and like two whispers. And I said, "Okay, thanks." And then the next whisper was, "If you want some viewers, follow this guy on Discord." Yeah, I knew it. And then they unfollowed. They had unfollowed by that time. Honest, really, honest. You can trust me, because I'm trying to run a viewer scam on you. But you can trust me. Oh, it's pretty funny. Ah, the life of a streamer. Oh, how am I gonna get? I'm gonna have to do some trick here with this thing. Turn off. Gotta try to get. There it is. I had to try to get a wheel in there. I thought I was gonna have to maneuver some more. 2,050 buckaroonies. I guess that wasn't great. Wasn't bad. Great. I thought it'd be easier to get some help here than to pass it up the chain and wait for another truck to arrive. Not to mention the paperwork, Joe. Thanks for your help, Joe Bob. Thanks. You're welcome. I will stop the engine. I'm so glad I could deliver this truck for you, even though you just gave it right back to me. And the money was decent, but you know, the money for selling the thing will be even better. So, yeah. Bye-bye. Oh, wait. That button. Bye-bye. Oh, that's not bad amount of money. Oh, nice. Okay. Let's see what I want to do. I've got about 8 minutes. Let's look at that contest. See if I think I can get the contest done in 8 minutes. I guess it's not. Check Metro Point. Service trailer. Oh, one of these is in a blank spot. I've got another blank spot? Oh, for goodness sakes. Did I forget to scan that area? Where's the Rezvani? I could have swore I had the Rezvani there in order to scan. This might be very embarrassing. I'm sorry, the Jeep Wrangler. No, the Wrangler was there. Okay, so I have to also go here to scan. Somewhere like around here-ish. Will that get all that? Maybe. It's got to get that point. Oh man, that's a long way away. Oh, I want to get it done, or at least get it started. Oh, did you hear that whining? I get to hear my whining back 20 seconds later. It's really annoying. It's got to really be annoying hearing it live. All right, let's... I'm going to do 2 scans, just to make sure. Where am I going? There and there. Okay. So I will come down here and over here, and this is going to take up the rest of the time, I'm sure. You can listen to the nice music I have piped in. Xlam Music and Twitch chat, or just check the description. It is crinkles.com. Let's scan here, but I have a feeling that I'm going to have to scan again. Let's actually scan here. Then I'm sure I'll get that spot, and if I have to drive back around to get that spot. This spot over here I probably will not get from there. So I'll have to drive back here. Here and here and to here, and then I will almost certainly get that spot. There, something like that. All right, let's get this done. See if I can get this done in 6 minutes. Can I get it done in 6 minutes? Maybe. Oh, and I marked the trail from the Jeep Wrangler, not from the, or from the Hercules, not from the Jeep Wrangler, didn't I? That was smart. It's basically the same. Right? Okay. Although it might have been easier to go around the other way now. Take off the handbrake. I don't know how much fuel I've got. It looks like I still have some of my roof racks. It's not bad. Get to the road right away. So I see road right here. Ooh, this is actually possibly supposed to be a trail. take longer than 5 minutes. Can't go over an hour. I know that. Nobody watches a YouTube video if it's 1 hour and 1 second long. If it's 59 minutes and 59 seconds, they'll watch it. If it's 1 hour and 1 minute long, 1 hour and 1 second long, then they're not going to watch it. It's like the 1995 dealie, 1999. You can buy this piece of software. You know, Madden Football doesn't cost you $120. It costs you $119.99 every year, even though nothing changes in the game other than the stats. I hate those, what I call subscription games, because that's what they are. People pay them. Even if there's a game I'm interested in, like F1, I only buy it every 5 years, so I'm not going to buy it every year. Yeah, I was so glad to see the EA Dirt Rally 2. I stream once a month for Saturday of the month, and it goes up on my YouTube channel. And there's a new version of the game made by Codemasters, but EA bought Codemasters. And Codemasters are people that did F1, so there was a possibility that I thought there was a strong possibility that since they got the license to the WRC, that it was going to be, you know, WRC 23 and then WRC 24, and I would not have bought it every year. So I told all my friends, well, I'll catch up to you when WRC 25 comes out. But then it turns out EA WRC is just, it's the game, and then you got yearly packs, which is what it should be, because you're not spending full price for nothing except some data files. What it should be, according to me and common human morals, because I'm an expert in that. Okay, where did I say I was gonna? Okay, it was inside. It was by that trailer. That's the first place I was gonna say. Which I suppose I could activate that. Oh, that's the contest. Is it late enough that it'll be lighter at 6? Maybe. No, it's darker. Let me turn the lights on. Anyway, what was I saying? Crinklesmusic.com. Give them all the credit. Love their music. They were like, didn't produce anything for 3 years, and then suddenly dropped a new album just a few months back. Soundtrack from a Box. 24 albums now. We've got 21 through 24, and all of the music you hear comes from like 22, and I think one track from 21. I wanted to expand the playlist. I only got 4 songs in the playlist. And although they're nice and smooth, if you watch the stream for 12 hours on the weekend, it's kind of monotonous. Royalty free. License, you have to license it. You have to give them credit. You have to pay money, give them credit, and not just broadcast it. Use it as background music is fine. Okay. But yes, I think it's worth it. Nice background music. Not intrusive. And this goes on YouTube, but it's also streamed on Twitch, so I can't use the the YouTube library, which is extensive. And a lot of people that stream on Twitch, they don't care. They play whatever music they want, and the VODs go away. Who cares? I'm just a streamer, but I'm a cross platform content creator. Is that what you would call me? I don't know. People call me worse. So streaming on Twitch, posting on YouTube, same content. I would like to go this way. Thank you. Well, I got the upgraded engine, but still struggle hauling this big trailer that weighs twice as much as I do. I've just decided it weighs twice as much. I could probably... Oh, looked away at my phone. Don't do that. Don't distractive driving. Don't be looking at your phone while you're driving, kids. I did that as a public service announcement. Now I'm fishtailing despite having that controller option set. I'm not going to open up my settings again this stream, but there's a setting if you put the... If you're using a controller, you can set it to... You can set it to... Oh, for goodness sakes. You can set it to... you can lie and say, no, I'm using a wheel, and then it will... then it will auto-center the steering, which helps prevent fishtailing. Because if you're using a controller, you're probably used to auto-centering, because other driving games auto-center, and they didn't think about, you know, all you Need for Speed aficionados who decided to come over and play SnowRunner, because, you know, there's all this crossover between Need for Speed and a hauler sim game. I did not consciously decide to come over to this side. Just so you know, it was not a conscious decision. I mean, I have to admit that the road kind of decided that I was going to drive on that side of it. So I said, okay, I'm alone in a desolate wasteland that people talk to me, but without showing themselves ever. They leave me notes. They leave me notes, just like the Department of Transportation, strongly worded letters about knocking down their signs. People in the game do the same thing. And they give me tasks. I see cars. That's so weird. It's like, almost like it's in, it's like it's almost in a universe that's not like a real universe. You know, like we're all just living in a big computer simulation. It's like that. The game is like that. Wow. Is that evidence for, you know, not real life being just a computer simulation? Probably not. Probably not. Since this is a computer simulation I'm playing. Oh, come on. I've got 6 minutes to get this thing finished. If I'm lucky, I'll get the whole thing here, but I doubt it. You know it's going to discover another upgrade somewhere. Okay. How did I miss... Oh, then I was going to take the trailer back. But guess what? I got everything right from there. I didn't have to stream it twice. I think I missed something somewhere. Yeah, I missed some waypoint somewhere. But, or accidentally, that's what I did, accidentally. But I got it. I got everything. The whole map. Other than those handful of points that are out by the water. Here, and out here. maybe here and out here to fill in these semicircles a little bit more and fill that in, and then I'll be done. There might be an upgrade out there. There's a truck out there. But that is going to do it for me today, folks. I can clear these waypoints. Go to the map. I can clear these waypoints. I can stop my engine. I can not center the view. I'll sign off there. There's a great view for signing off right there. Anyway, folks, I am done here today, both Twitch and YouTube. I will, if you're watching on Twitch, stick around. I'll see if there's someone to raid. If you're watching on YouTube, that's going to be it for this YouTube episode. The next episode will be out the next weekday afternoon. Why can I not remember the schedule? Next episode will be out, next SnowRunner episode will be out next weekday afternoon at 12 p.m. U.S. Central Time, which is 6 p.m. UK time. So Twitch, again, stick around. I will see you. I'll see if there's someone to raid. YouTube, I hope you have a great evening, great night, great morning, great afternoon, great whenever until I see you again. And wherever you end up going, on the road or in life, be sure to enjoy the drive. All right, Twitch, stick around. YouTube, bye-bye.